And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Langford. G is out there with Clutch, and it's the closer. And it's Doc in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, they've got the Bulldozer. The Magician out there with Thompson. Then there's Baller, and it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Wagner passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Doc. Kicks to Langford. Passes it to G. This one for 3. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Steve, tonight we have a great matchup at the center spot. Talk about how that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in a post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots.
And the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Clutch. Hernan Gomez covering. Kramer off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Thompson. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now, here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Langford with it. Plays it up and banks it in. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. The Magician passes to Thompson. Here's G. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here is Doc. And there's the pass to G. 18 feet out. Doesn't go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Thompson inside the line. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Torres. Here is Doc. Passes it to Clutch. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's the Magician. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
They had some turmoil for the Grizzlies last season. Player confrontations in the locker room. Confusion over which Brooks they were including in a trade, Marshawn or Dillon. I think they're happy to turn the page.
The Celtics making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's his first foul. Here's G. Hernan Gomez covering, and the shot is good. But you talk about the turmoil for the Grizzlies last season, the trade talk surrounding Gasol and Mike Conley had to be a distraction.
And come to find out, even the front office and the coaching staff were on the hot seat. They held exit interviews and addressed the media. A few hours later, they were let go. Some awkward moments for sure.
Pass to G. Thompson with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
That one good for 2. Gomez has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's G. Buries the easy one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For 3, Levine. Grizzlies with the rebound. Caballo down low. That's tipped. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Memphis leading by 5. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Langford. Hernan Gomez, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Thompson outside. It's good from long range. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Celtics also making a change. Watanabe's checked in. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point lead. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Watanabe. Here's G. From outside off the mark. Here's Simonovic. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's G. 6 points for him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. G's got 9.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Here's Wagner. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and no good that time. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's stolen by G. There's the triple. Kept alive. Memphis leading by 6. Thompson in the corner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Big Daddy comes in for the Magician, and it's the Beast in for Thompson. White against Hernan Gomez. Pass to Don. Levine with it. Passes to White. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Leaf checked in for Wagner, and it's Fox in for the Bulldozer. Austin also with the sub. Primetime's checked in for Doc. Smitty, when things get heated between two players, we often see a double technical call. But should the instigator be penalized more if it can be determined who was the instigator?
I agree, Kevin. I just don't like sometimes when two guys get into it and you just automatically call a double technical. Because strategy-wise, if I was playing Kevin and their best player had a technical already, I would get into it just so he can call a double technical and hopefully he'll be gone.
Now, wait a minute. Did you really? Honestly?
No, we did. I mean, I think that back in the day you saw like Patrick Ewing, for instance. He had a tech. We would just send somebody out there just to see a couple plays. If we can get him thrown out. Especially now, if you just call a double technical the way they do, a lot of star players have been gone.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Leaf passes to the Beast. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Matthews scanning the floor. Over in the corner, White. That three off the mark. White against Fox. On the pass to the Beast. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Watanabe. And here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Watanabe. Lock at 6. Outside, White. Bean passes to Spencer. Boston needs to get off a shot. Over E. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Outside Fox. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Here's the Beast, and that one is good. The Beast's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Fox. Rebounded by E. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Had the space there, but it's offline. Celtics trail by 14. It's stolen. Here's some out of it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Outside, Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fox kicks to Leaf. Passes it to the Beast. Here's the Beast. Two on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Big Daddy. Leaf is out there with the Beast, and it's Fox, and it's the Beast in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
White the pass to Spencer. Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from White. High arcing shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Memphis shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Out of talent in the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
Here's Fox. The second chance effort. The shot by Yee, no good. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Torres. And he misses his first shot. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the Beast. He's got 12. The Beast passes to Fox. They get it again. Here's E. No good with the layup. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Celtics. Now the pass to Torres. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shot's good by Watanabe. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Pass to E. Here's the Beast. And Fox has it in the corner. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 5 now.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Thompson, he's checked in for Memphis. Then for the Celtics, she's checked in for prime time. Langford comes in for P, and it's Clutch in for Miracle Man. Thompson outside. E, the pass to Thompson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. 5 on the clock. Fox against White. Fox, no good. Celtics trail by 13. And it's White missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Fox passes to Thompson. Back to Fox. Unloads. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good by G.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to the Beast. From the arc. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And he gets the bucket. And 12 points for the natural.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to White. He kicks to Langford. Nailed from 3-point land. Langford's got 5.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Langford with a steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. The Magician, he's checked in for Big Daddy. The Wizard comes in for Leaf. Adebayo is checked in for the Beast. And it's the Bulldozer in for Fox. Doc, he's checked in for Boston. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run here. Yep, that one goes. Langford's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wagner passes to Adebayo. Trying to get open is Thompson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint, it's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Adebayo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Passes it to Torres. Kicks it to Langford. Here's G. He's got 11. On the clock. And Wagner pulls it down. Memphis leading by 9. Hernan Gomez down low. And Boston with the rebound. The pass to Torres. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
Here's G. Pass to Clutch. Shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Inside, Adebayo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Clutch the pass to G. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Good on the second free throw. Memphis leading by 8. Now Thompson. He's got 12. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's G, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Levine's checked in for Clutch. range. G, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Wagner passes to the Magician. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the closer, and it's blocked. Pass to the Magician, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now, here's Langford. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Levine. Right at the free throw line. His fifth miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Memphis leading by 12. Wagner passes to Thompson. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to G. Here's the closer. Feeds it to G. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. To the middle, here's Thompson. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Levine. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Grizzlies have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The Beast, he's checked in for the Magician. Then for the Celtics, Primetime's checked in for Langford. P comes in for the closure, and it's Miracle Man in for Levine.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Thompson outside to the inside. Here's Wagner. The pass to Adebayo. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Beast, he's checked in for Memphis. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. Pass to Watanabe. Here is Doc. Inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thompson is double. To the paint. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beast's got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Matthews with it. Picked up by Thompson. Matthews passes to Don. Again, the Celtics good for 2. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to the Beast. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Hernan Gomez. That's a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
20 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Matthews. Over Thompson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Matthews. Now the pass to the Beast. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 8 points for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Spencer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are leading by 12. And Shaq. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Celtics. Langford out there with Doc. Then it's G, and it's Clutch, and it's Matthews, and at the small forward.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
For Memphis, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's G. Hernan Gomez covering. Basket good. 21 points for G. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rebound Boston. Now here's Langford. Left block shot on the way. Got a piece of it. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. It's picked off. Down low. Knock the pass to G. Nice ball movement by Boston. Torres. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Boston, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Inside. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from G.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And Thompson kicks to Hernan Gomez. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Clutch. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Big Daddy comes in for Thompson. And it's Leaf in for Wagner. Here's Torres. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Adebayo's got 14.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes it to Torres. From downtown. Knock the pass to Langford. Rebounded by E. E's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And they get it back. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from G.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Adebayo passes to the Magician. Back to Adebayo. There's the dish to Fox. To the right side. Leaf sinks the triple. Leaf's got his second bucket.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Here's Langford. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. And there's the feed to E. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Beans checked in for clutch. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's G. He's got 25. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis leading by 8. Fox with it. The pass to Adebayo. They get it back.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Got that one up quick. That's 7 points for the closer. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Here's Kramer. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Magician's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another miss by Memphis.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And for Memphis, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. A pass to Fox. A 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Langford. 11 points in the game. Bean passes to Don. And it's good, 2 points.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Beast, he's checked in for Memphis. The Beast comes in for Fox. The Celtics also changing it up. Matthews, he's checked in for Langford. Miracle Man comes in for the closer. And it's wide in for G. Here's the Beast. Light covering. The Beast passes to E. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Rebounded by E. He's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. So nice passing there by Memphis. Passes to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to the Magician. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Prime time's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 7. Watanabe passes to White. Here's Spencer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Primetime's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's the beast. No good on that one. Nice D from Levine. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Adebayo against Matthews. Misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Down low, here's the beast. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wagner, he's checked in for the Magician. The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Memphis on the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Celtics. 9-point game. Spencer, the pass to Levine. For Boston, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. First free throw is good. And so Levine nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Picked away. Inside, Matthews nails the baby hook. Matthews has got 9 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to the beast. Here's Simonovic, and that one is hammered home.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Watanabe. Back to Matthews. Here's Primetime. Dishes it to White. 6 to shoot. Outside, Levine. Here's Matthews. It's deflected. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
This is it to Spencer. That's a 2 from Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And stolen by White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. There's the pass to Wagner. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 8. Now Matthews. He's got 9. Pass to Watanabe. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Passes it to the beast. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Matthews kicks to Levine. Right side, White. Shot clock at 5. Watanabe passes to White. Fires it up. It's tipped. And the pass to the beast. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle, here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Memphis. Clutch, he's checked in for Boston. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to the Beast. Here's Wagner. To the paint. He kicks to Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Clutch. And good that time. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Wagner passes to Thompson. He dishes it to E. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's White. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're leading. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Bulldozer is out there with the Beast. Then it's the Wizard. Then it's Thompson. And it's E in at the 5 down low.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the basket by Langford.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thompson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Clutch the pass to Langford. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Langford's got 5 points now in the quarter. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to the Beast. Back to Hernan Gomez. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's E. Pass to Hernan Gomez. They get it back. Here's the Beast. Passes to Wagner. Goes back up. And the Grizzlies get it back. Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. Now the pass to Watanabe. And Langford with the stop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson with it. Matthews covering. Here's Simonovic. Bangs home the trifecta. The Beast's got 20.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Langford, the pass to White. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Matthews. Out to the right wing. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 7. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Pulls up. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. The Magician, he's checked in for Thompson. Then for the Celtics, Doc, he's checked in for Matthews. The closer comes in for Miracle Man. And G's subbed in for White. Pass to Clutch. And the shot goes in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's guarded closely. Passes it to the Beast. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
It's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Wagner. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Here's E. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Langford. It's deflected. And here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to E. Out of hand on it. And there's the pass to Torres. Here's Langford. And Langford with the stop.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Simonovic. Off target with the open look.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
G, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Here is Doc. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Langford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And Memphis making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And so he hits both. Now Hernan Gomez. Pass to the Magician. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Right wing. Here's Clutch. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Wagner can't hit.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Shoots from 12. Here's E. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
G passes to Torres. Unloads from 13. Pass to G. Here's Wagner inside, the Magician, and the layup's good off the glass. Here's G. And a lot of contact contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. The Beast, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And G drops them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Deflects the pass. Langford with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the shot goes down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball. Adebayo's got 19 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
There's the pass to Clutch. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Clutch has got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Wagner. The rebound by the Celtics.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hernan Gomez, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Doc's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the inside, pass to G. Here's Clutch. Hernan Gomez covering. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Clutch.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Adebayo. Passes it to the Magician. Here's Wagner. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The pass to the Beast. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here is Doc. Pass to Torres. Here's G. And Wagner pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Adebayo. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Can't connect from long distance.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
From past the arc. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 11 points for the Magician.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And that one's good by G. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Guarded closer. And the foul called on G. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Magician. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're leading by 1. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation edition of our Jordan Player of the Game, the Magician.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Down low, here's E. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. He's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's G. Hernan Gomez covering. Passes it to Torres. Misses the three. Grizzlies shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Torres, the pass to Clutch. G. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Off the inbound. Off on that one. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.